let's go to that lifetime where we are an Arcturus and we are creating the human form. I allow you to choose which lifetime you are in and which moment you are in this life. And you are there now. And I want you to tell me what's happening.
We are sat around a table. We are planning the integration between different species on the planet. We are discussing the genetic codes, the gifts, the energetic blueprints. Earth has been a project between many races. So it's not just Arcturians who are involved. As we said, there are over 12 races involved, so we had to all work together for this to come.
Okay. So at this moment, what are we planning and doing at this very moment that you see yourself with me out there? Is there anyone else around the table with us?
There are 12 of us.
And I want you to look at the other 11 and I want you to connect to them. And in this moment, you can see them as their human form, because I have this feeling that all 12 of us are on Earth at this time, or at least 10 of us are on Earth at this time. And I want you to,
well,
I'm sorry, what was that?
all of us are here at this time.
Yeah, I had the feeling I can feel it within me. Do you reckon?
6 so far.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
I know 6 so far. The other 6 are yet to come in.
Okay. Can you share who they are? Who are these 6?
Matt, Mark, and the other 2. Rita knows who they are. She has found them.
Okay.
She will share afterwards.
Okay. Would there be anyone that you think I would know?
We don't know if you've spoken to them yet.
Okay. Okay.
But they are in this Discord server that she set up.
Okay.
6 of you are in there.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I love a good synchronicity, and we get to see why we are together and what work we have to do together. So we are creating the human blueprint, the human form. At what stage of development or the planning we are at this moment?
It's not just the human form, it is the species on the planet, whether it's plants, insects, or animals.
Okay.
Each of the 12 levels was responsible for a different part of the planet.
Okay. So let's move ahead in time. Let's go to a time where it's complete. The development is complete. And it's now time to seed it all on Earth. I want you to tell me what's happening.
It happened in stages because we had to make amendments to the DNA, and then we had to observe how these amendments worked. Some of the species that are put on Earth had to be erased because they could not coexist peacefully with others, whether they were insectoids or animals or plants. Over time, we have erased or taken off the planet certain species and introduced new ones to keep the balance within the ecosystem.
Okay. Can you share what are some of the species that were eliminated?
You would not know them, for you do not have human names for them. This was before your recorded history. But there are certain species who have gone extinct at this time that you do know who have chosen to go extinct to make space for new species.
So was this even before the dinosaurs? Would we have any of their fossils?
Some of them were before dinosaurs, some were after.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Earth took a lot of tinkering in the beginning. It was a lot of trial and error.
Okay.
From a human perspective, it may be sad that certain species go extinct.
Yeah.
However, from our point of view, it's all simply it's necessary.
Okay.
Because just because something is taken off this planet doesn't mean that they die. They can exist on different places and different planets. But we need to keep the ecosystem in balance.
Okay. Yeah. So what role is the moon playing in all of this?
It is a base.
Okay.
It is a meeting place.
For whom? Who meets there?
Many of us,
Okay.
those on Earth, sometimes go there.
Okay.
But it's mostly star beings.
Okay.
It is an outpost that is close to Earth that helps to monitor the health of the planet. The guards, the walls in place to protect the planet, for there is a net that prevents certain beings from coming through. Earth is protected from interference as best as it can. However, sometimes certain doors are left open so beings can come through that shield.
Okay. So with all the missions that we have undertaken to the moon, we've landed on the moon, or we've even gone on the dark side of the moon, gone around it. Will we ever find these bases, or is there a reason why we don't find them?
Humans are already aware of this base.
Oh.
It has simply been kept from most of humanity.
Oh.
Those in charge are those who seem to be, well, those who are actually in charge rather than those who seem to be in charge, are aware of what is happening on the moon. They are aware of extraterrestrial presence. There are many treaties that have already been signed. There are many star beings who are visiting Earth, who are exchanging technology and weapons in exchange for allowance to experiment on certain humans. This has all been going on for a very long time, and all of this shall be revealed within the next decade or so.
Okay. I look forward to all disclosure, living in openness and transparency. I've also been told, or I've heard that the no, I've been told that the oceans are a portal.
Yes, there are many portals within the ocean, and there are many beings who live within the ocean.
Okay. Where is it a portal to? Say, take any one example, maybe one in the Indian Ocean. Where
There,
would I'm sorry?
there are different portals to different places. Most of them can be adjusted to take you to wherever you want to go. It is a gate that you can program.
Okay.
That is why the research of the ocean was stopped.
Oh.
Because only a small percentage of the ocean is officially not discovered, but looked at.
Okay. That is quite a revelation. Yeah, I do see it.
The myths of mermaids come from of sea beings.
Okay.
These are not myths based on fairy tale.
Okay. Okay. Are there those beings currently? Are there mermaid beings currently on Earth?
You would think of them as mermaids. They have web, but there are many different beings within there.
Okay.
Some who live within the ocean, cities. Others who use the portals within the ocean to jump to dimensions, pocket dimensions, such as something similar like inner Earth. That is not a place within your Earth. However, it is a dimension that you can enter through Earth.
Okay. I am getting the sense that there is some interference happening right now.
Yes.
Can you share what is this? Why is this interference there, and what is the purpose of it? What is it trying to do?
Much of humanity is not ready for this information. However, it is time to be revealed. Since we are speaking through this vessel, we are not bound by the laws of non-intervention, as she has chosen with her free will to share this information.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I feel the interference has gone as well. I allow you to. I allow you to connect to my energy at this moment.
Do you mean you as Savio or to your higher self?
To me as Savio and me as my higher self, I think we are pretty integrated at this moment. But I allow you to connect to me as the energy of Savio. And I want you to tell me what is my purpose going forward? What am I to do going forward?
To bring an integrate life into the Earth's energetic grids. To help humanity in any way you see fit. Both of your contracts are quite open for this lifetime. You can choose what you want to do. Some souls have very specific missions, while other souls who are capable of many things have open contracts where they can simply follow their highest excitement at any given time.
Thank you for sharing that. I don't have any more questions, and I do.
There's much we want to share with you.
Please go ahead and share.
It does not fit into a single session.
Okay. I look forward to whatever means, whatever time you have to share what you would like to. Are we done for today? Should I bring Rita out?
Let's see what else we got. Information is currently being downloaded into her, so
Okay. My collective is wanting me to say hello at this moment.
Okay.
No, that was it. They just wanted me to say hello to you at this moment.
Hello. We're looking through other lifetimes that may be relevant at this time.
Okay.
But you can continue what you were going to say.
My collective is saying that you can connect to my collective at this moment. That's what they're telling me, that they're saying ask her about us, and you can connect with us.
You're connected.
Okay. Is there a reason why they asked to connect to you? Because I was just getting the message, ask her to connect.
Because we're alone. Because we're a family.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I do see them quite often as energy around me, and sometimes as orbs, especially a blue orb. I see it around me quite often. Or sometimes in this, like a Zoom call, I'll just see the orb of energy. But I do see them quite often, the orbs.
Yes, they're always around you. Somebody from your collective wants to come through.
Okay, I welcome it.
Are there any questions you'd like to ask?
Yeah, I'd like to ask first, who are you, and what is our connection together?
I'm a fragment, a reflection of you.
Okay. Which dimension do you exist on?
I switch between 6 and 8.
Okay. Are you the blue orb that I keep seeing?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I get the feeling that it isn't just one being. It is sometimes more than one or several of them. Okay, okay.